We're in front of the Israeli School, Universal Practical Knowledge, the Philadelphia Division, here at 3226 Cheltenham Avenue in Philadelphia. We're standing in front of the school right now, getting a description of the 12 tribe sign that's been painted by one of the brothers that was in the school: Judah, Benjamin, Levi, Simeon, Zebulun, Ephraim, Manasseh, Gad, Reuben, Naphtali, Asher, and Issachar. Those are the 12 tribes of Israel.
Hey, shalom everybody. This is Captain Malquad at the ISUBK. I'm standing
here in front of the Israeli School, Universal Practical Knowledge, the Philadelphia Division, here at 3226 Cheltenham Avenue in Philadelphia. We're standing in front of the school right now, getting a description of the 12 tribe sign that's been painted by one of the brothers that was in the school: Judah, Benjamin, Levi, Simeon, Zebulun, Ephraim, Manasseh, Gad, Reuben, Naphtali, Asher, and Issachar. Those are the 12 tribes of Israel.
Shalom. Shalom. You've been waiting for this day, so this day has finally come. A lot of you have been wondering where this knowledge that you've been hearing is coming from, and the powerful truth that you've been hearing, how this was established. Well, we finally were able to arrange for the priests to come down from New York and spend some time with us. And I'd like to introduce them if I can. These are some great brothers. We're very glad to have them with us. We want to make them feel as warm as possible, because this is their work and the extension of their work and what they've laid down some time ago. I'd like to introduce, first of all, priest and Sixth Shield General, 4th in command in the nation of Israel, LASHAWAN. I'd like to salute this brother. Majo. Barak. Yeshabium, which means sit. And I'm going to turn it over now to Priest General LASHAWAN.
Come on, brother. I'd like to say this, starting off, we're very impressed at your school here, and we're very impressed to see that the brothers and sisters in Philadelphia think enough of the Most High and the Bible and the truth and your nationality to be a part of this, because most of the brothers and sisters are running from the truth.
Hey, shalom everybody. This is Captain Malquad at the ISUBK. I'm standing here with the man with the plan, like I like to say on my podcast, Journal, Commanding General Yohana. We here live at the Nashville Cookout, Nashville, Tennessee. But of course, right after this one, we got the Midwest Fire Weekend coming up, July 30th to August 2nd down in Chicago, Illinois. Commander General Yohana, like always, the last couple of years, General, you've been doing a town hall meeting. This year, we're doing it again.
The water.
Damn
First
right.
of all, big shout out to you, Cap, man.
Right.
And your team. You got several new captains raised up.
Damn right.
Your squad is looking strong as can be.
That's right.
Y'all doing great work all over the whole Midwest.
Damn right,
It's a beautiful thing. The water for inviting me.
Appreciate you.
I can't wait to get up there. And this is the first time I'm doing a full town hall. This ain't even no lecture no more.
Damn right.
They done went to the level of a town hall meeting. We having
sir.
a big town hall meeting up there. It's so important. You got the Iran war done just kicked off again. They made it mandatory for you to be signed up with the military, ready to go. So they're gonna try to send all our sons, all these wonderful, amazing brothers that we done woke up and put so much time in to wake up. They ready to take these brothers and get rid of them, send them to Iran to go die, so America can make more money to stomp on us even more.
Right.
Taking away our civil rights, taking away the DEI. They also want our sons. They are gonna want our sons to go die.
Right.
That they ain't trying to take away.
That's right.
They need to take it away with everything else.
That's right.
So that's a very important thing we need to all discuss as black people and unified. I was highly impressed that black people handled the nail salons and them Asian businesses.
Absolutely.
And put them on. They taking a major cut and they hurting bad. And it also shows us how much economic power we got, Cap. You know this.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
So we got that crisis going on.
Right.
So we got major trouble coming to our way.
Damn
So
right.
now it's time to have some serious town hall to seriously discuss what it is we need to be doing.
Damn right.
So I'm looking forward to that town hall meeting, man. Chicago. When is it? July?
July 30th to August 2nd.
July 3rd to August 2nd. And of course, that weekend is going to be the Midwest Fire Cookout. That joins every year. How many years running now, huh?
I want to say 10.
10 years, a decade running.
That's right.
The Midwest Fire Weekend, Cap. You've been rocking that thing out.
Man, I
it's been a
appreciate
pleasure every year. I come all the way from the East Coast.
That's right.
Just to get out there and get it on. You know what I'm saying?
Well, you know, John, it's been a pleasure having you.
Most
You
uncredited.
being the head of the nation and showing
kind.
brothers and sisters what it is to truly serve Christ. Town hall meeting is very important.
Most
it's very
uncredited.
important. Like always, man, Jenny and Hunter is doing this for our people, man. It's going to be free of charge. You in Chicago, show up.
That's it.
If you're not in Chicago, make the plans, come down, and come see what a real leader sound like, man.
Yeah, man.
It's going to be off the chain. I already
Yeah,
know
man,
it.
because we losing a lot of the old guard.
That's it.
But we ain't going to let it go.
That's
you know
right.
what I mean? I'm coming all the way from New York to make sure I come in there and get with such a dynamic captain and all the men that work with him. So listen, you make the pilgrimage, town hall meeting.
That's right.
We're going to get it on, man. Where do we go from here, fam?
Damn
You know what I
right.
mean? We already showed our power with the Asian.
That's it.
Now let's think what else we need to step on.
That's it.
A whole lot we need to step on to
Damn
help
right.
us.
Damn
you know what I
right.
mean?
That's it.
So that's it.
Damn right. Man, listen, you heard it at first. The actual day of the town hall meeting will be July 31st. It's going down. Heavy information will being dropped. Again, the water to you, General.
Most
You know what I'm saying? Come to the Midwest Fire Weekend. We got 4 days of amazing things going on, but the town hall meeting itself is the main event. Do not miss this. And with that, shalom. Hey, shalom, everybody. This is Captain Marquardt at the IHUBK. I wanted to show you something real fast. We out here in Cleveland, Ohio. If you take a look up at these statues right here, this is a statue from the Civil War. And as you can see, some of the soldiers, white soldiers, they standing there looking like they're holding up the bear, right? But they see the black man with no shirt off, and he's holding up a stick as well. As that black people fought in so many wars in America, time after time and after time, and we reaped none of the benefits. So this statue right here is something that we need to take a look at and examine. And if you're a so-called black, Hispanic, and Native Indian man, woman, or child, join us July 30th to August 2nd. We're in Cleveland, Ohio right now. Whatever city you in the Midwest, especially outside of the Midwest, it don't even matter. Come to the Midwest 5 weekend under command of Johnny Hunter. You see these strong brothers I got standing with me, man. These brothers right here are priests of the Lord. We're going to be doing it live, Midwest Fire Weekend, July 30th to August 2nd. If you're a black, Hispanic, and Native Indian, come and join us. It's going down. We got 4 days of just absolute amazing activities. We got General Hyman teaching class Thursday night. We got Johnny Hunter doing a lecture We having a cookout and many more other activities as well. Get the information. Come join us Midwest Fire Weekend, Chicago, Illinois, under Commander General Yohana. Man, let's fix this situation right here. Even though we never received none of the benefits from helping America, that now's the time to help ourselves. You heard of the verdict. The brother just got 35 years. You seen the other verdict where the brother went in the store and got executed. You seen what happened with that. We never received justice in America. We never got credit for helping build America. The Lord wants us to love us. And that's what we're gonna have to do. Come join us Midwest Fire Weekend, man. Take another look at that, man. Y'all make sure y'all come get down with the ISUPK. It's going down. Shalom.
Shalom. This is to all Israelite groups and all Israelite communities and all breakoffs from One West and breakoffs from breakoffs from breakoffs from breakoffs. No matter what rainbow uniform you wear, red, white, purple and white, all white, it don't matter. You should all treat the ISUPK like your weird, misunderstood Sabbaths. You shouldn't do anything until you counsel with the ISUPK. We'll tell you when and what to eat. We'll tell you who to marry. We'll tell you who to have sex with and how. We'll tell you how to resolve conflicts with your wives. We'll tell you how to resolve conflicts with your kids, your brothers, your sisters, your parents, your friends, everybody. We'll tell you when and how to pray. We'll tell you how to direct your life in a way that's pleasing to the Most High God of Israel and our Black King Yahushua, a.k.a. Jesus Christ. We will be to you instead of a God. Just like the Most High told Moses in Exodus 4:16 that Aaron would be to him instead of a mouth and he would be to Aaron instead of a God, that's what we'll do for you. It is what you all need because none of you know what the fuck you are doing. I pray you understand. Shalom.
Shalom Israel. The ISUPK under Commander General Yohana is presenting to you the Midwest Fire Weekend. That's right, 2026, the Midwest Fire Weekend is back in Chicago from July 30th all the way through August 2nd. Captain Mawa Quad and all the captains in the Midwest Zone is coming together to hold it down in Chicago. You understand? We're going to have a whole list of events. Starting off on Thursday, the Round Table of Truth with special guest General Muhammad is going to be at the ISUPK Chicago School, 9909 Roosevelt Road in Westchester. Then that same night, we're going to have General Muhammad Scripture Breakdown class, starting off at 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. with counseling coming right after class. Of course, Friday, starting at 11 a.m., we're going to have a back-to-school program with supplies, food, and clothing provisions. That will be at 1542 West 47th Street in Chicago, Illinois. The back of the yards, we're going to be giving back to our people. Then that same night, Commander General Yohana, a black leader for black and brown people, you understand, is going to be having a real black town hall meeting, going over the war in the Middle East and also possible fuel crisis right here in America. What does this mean for so-called black and brown people? Come get the questions you need answers for the survival of your life here in America. You understand? Then, going over Saturday, we're going to have a felony expungement and gun rights restoration program hosted by Officer 5000 LeBon. We're going to jump that off at 9 a.m. all the way to 1 p.m., giving you plenty of time to come get right, come get your business taken care of so you can be legal. That same day, Saturday, we're going to have a free day. That's right, free day in Chicago. Take some time to enjoy the summertime shot this Midwest Fire Weekend. We're going to have a ton of sightseeing for you to do. Of course, we're going to have all the food recommendations, all the sightseeing recommendations. Get with us, man, on this Fire Weekend. Of course, then leading up to the main event, Black and Brown Unity Cookout. You understand, hosted by the Commanding General Yohana. We will be in the city, you understand, giving free food, games, music, and of course, the best thing of all, black and brown people coming together. You understand? This is something you do not want to miss. I'll see you there, Israel. Shalom.
Hey, Shalom, Israel. This is your LASHAWAN QADASH class. We are the ISUPK under Commander Jenny Hanna, out of Harlem, New York, 125th Street, 1 West. And this is your LASHAWAN QADASH class. I am Officer 500 Ka'ar. And today, it don't look funny. Today we're going to get into the numbers a little later. We're going to get into the numbers. Also, we're going to see it in the scriptures, break down the scripture with numbers in it. First, we're going to hit this alphabet. We're going to hit these characters. And the Paleo and the Assyrian. All right. Let's go through them. In order for you to practice remembering them, do them in fives. Lay out Abba, God, Ha, write it out, write out the sound, write out the character, say it 5, 10 times till you get it down. Abba, God, Ha. And you move on to the next 5. Waza, Khata, Ya. Saying it, writing it down, writing the character down. And the sound. You got Ka, La, Ma, Na, Sa, I, Ha, Za, Kwa, Ra, Sha, Tha. There you go. I go to alphabet in Paleo Hebrew. Damn, markers don't want to work. It's crazy. And let's not neglect the Assyrian. It's very important to know the Assyrian. All right. In the Assyrian, ba, ga, da, ha, wa, za, ha, ta, ya, ka, la, ma, na, sa, I, ka, za, kwa, ra, sha, tha. And remember, what's different about the Assyrian, on top of the characters, is the alternate endings. So you got ka, has an alternate ending, ma, na, pa, and za. Yeah, it is. And it what the brother said in class is that there's too many characters that look alike. Yeah, it is. A lot of them are very similar. That's what the alternate endings, it gets you messed up at. Like the na at the end, going to look like a duh if you ain't paying attention. Man, especially when you get into trying to translate, you will see on a computer, you know what I mean, or on an interlibrary, you will see the characters. If you don't recognize the characters, it's kind of hard. That's why the Assyrian Hebrew, knowing it, recognizing it, is very important, because every translation that you're going to find about the Hebrew, every Hebrew Bible concordance is going to be in these characters. You know what I'm saying? So it's important not to neglect that. All right, we can get off into it. Yeah. That's heavy, right? The brother say, brother asks, is we the only ones that use a LASHAWAN QADASH? Yeah, the 7 heads of the school, when they established the school, man, they went into the records and resurrect the LASHAWAN QADASH. Hebrew itself, even the modern day Yiddish that they speak, that it wasn't even spoken. I want to say, I believe up until like I may be wrong. I don't want to say, but fairly recently, I mean, like they didn't have their Yiddish that they have today until fairly recently. Modern, I want to say at the turn of the century, maybe like 1900s, early 1900s. But I actually want to say it was established in when they got into the land. So like the 30s, 40s. I want to say that's when they went and tried to make the Yiddish that they speak today. But what's so special, so holy about our language, the LASHAWAN QADASH, it was kept intact. You know what I mean? It was hidden away from heathens. You know what I mean? The 7 heads went into and it's so simple. That's what's crazy about it. It's just not adding the vowels. You know what I mean? Not being a damn, white people, they get it, they get stuff and they bastardize everything they have. It's not bastardizing. That's all you got to do. It's a simple knowledge of, they didn't have vowels back then. So the characters were just odd by, and they just went into and broke down each character. Like, you know what I mean? That's how we understood the name of King David. You know what I mean? Looking at the artifacts with the ancient Paleo-Hebrew with those characters being used on there. Hey, Shalom. How about Shabbat? Shalom, Trooper. Out of Greenville. Messiah in Christ. Shalom. Howard Shemar Lathar Shemi Howard Shah. Shalom, sis, for tuning in. All right, we're going to get off into the numbers. You know what I mean? Which also is very simple. You know what I mean? That's what's so heavy about the Hebrew. It's simple, man. Understanding it is very simple to do. All right. For one, you have a cod. A cod. For number 2, you have Shania. For number 3, you have Shalash. For 4, you have Arabai. Five, you have Hamash. 6 is Shasha. 7 is Shabai. 8 is Shemawana. 9 is Thashai, and 10 is Shara. Shara. All right. I'm gonna write it in the Hebrew. See if I can get this green marker to work. Just bought these markers. That's crazy work. It's crazy. All right. Oh yeah, come. What? Yeah, come on up here, brother. You know what I mean? You know what you talking about. If you new to the Hebrew, we write the characters from right to left. We write the sound of the characters, left to right, but the actual characters we write from right to left. All right. That's how you got 1 through 10. From there, it's kind of like adding. You know what I mean? It's simple math from there. You know what I mean? Because 11 is Akkad Aishah. Aishara, Salakia. Let's see. Let's do 11 through 20. why it seemed like I'm spelling words wrong. So what you do is, yeah, it's just like adding. So 11, you're going to keep the Aishara for all these. And you're going to simply use these first 9 for every number you use. It's really only 9 numbers. You know what I mean? You just got different places. So Aikad Aishara would be 11. So what would 12 be? So we're going to use Aisharat for all these. Right. Khan. Shayan Ashara. I should have. 13, as you could imagine. Khan. Shalash. Shara. 14. Arabai. Ashura. Yeah. For the sake of my board, I ain't writing it down in Hebrew. Y'all go ahead and do that. No. Shabai is 17. Ashura. As you can see in this pattern, it's like you add, right? You keep the 10, and then you need, you just figure out what 8 is, right? You know what 8 is. You know what 10 is, 18. Shemawana. Ashabai. Ashara, Shalaki. Now 20. No. For the 20 is going to be Ashara Yum. Ashara Yum. It's like plural. You know what I mean? I don't know if y'all noticed, but when you're dealing with yum at the end of a word, it's typically plural. So it's like having multiple tens. You know what I mean? Ashariyam. Now let's get off to the teens. Let's see. Y'all got that 11 through 20. You want to remember that 20. It's really, remember the yum. Because 30, let's put it down first. I'm tired of writing. 30. Yeah, we're going to do. All right, yeah, so 30 would be Shalash Yum. Shalash Yum. Yeah, 40 would be Arabai Yum. And so, this for 35. First, you're going to take, so think of, it's going to be backwards. So you're going to take the 5, Kamash, right? And then you're going to take the 30, Shalash Yum. So that's how you do the numbers. And like I said, from there, 40 is going to be Arabayam, 50 is going to be Kamashyam. Just in case, this just so y'all understood, 35, right? Kamash, that 5, right? Shalash Yum, 30. And you can insert, that rule is steady through that. So let's take another one. Pick a number. Give me a number through in the not there yet. 20s through 99, 67. You'll take that 7. Shabai. Then 60, which let's do it here. Shasha. Yum. So you'll take 67 would be Shabai, Shashai, Shasha, Yum. Shabai, Shashai, Yum. $70. Bye. Yum. 80. Sha. Mawana. Yum. 90. The shy. Yum. Hundreds. For hundreds. So 200. That's what we got wrong. 200 would be Shanya Ma'ayam. Shanya. And from there to hundreds. I'll say. From there, 300, 400. Sure, you could take a guess, right? Shalash for 3. Ma'a. Yum. 400 being our Rabbi. Ma'ah Yom. 5 Hamas Ma'ah Yom. All right. So my IM for the hundreds, thousands is a lot. Thousands is a lot. $2,000 would be Shania Alap Yum. Shala Alapium. So for the thousands, you would put Alapium. Same way through 2,000 Shania Alapium. 3,000. As I got it up. Shalash Alap. Shalash Alapium. So 4,000 would be Arabai Alapium. 5 Hamash Alapium. 6 Shashai. 7. It's so simple. Oh man. That being said, you can look at it in the scriptures as well. We put that back. I'm gonna pull up a scripture. We can kind of break it down. All right, so this is Genesis 5:21. And it say, Salaki, 1 second. Saying Enoch lived 65 years and beget Methuselah. So in here you got Wayaha, Hanawak, 5. What's Hamash? And then you have Shashayam, 60. Years is Shana. You have Waya, Wayawa, Lad. Then Methuselah. Masha. Masha, is that a D? A da? Mashadash. Mashadash La is Methuselah. I'm gonna write it down as well. Hold on 1 second. But in here, the number you see, right? You see 60 and 5. You know, that's why it's written out, because in the Hebrew, you would have Washa Shayam. Then you would have Hamash. So let's write it down, because we also got prepositions in there that we should be able to recognize. Let's see. If you want to kind of see the numbers in the scriptures, you can go to Genesis 5. There's a ton of brothers in there living 800 years, 500 years. I think Methuselah lived like 800, 700, 782. Yeah, see. All right. I'm gonna write it in the Paleo Hebrew. Give me a second. So this breakdown, Wayahawa, Haya, Salakia. First thing I see is a wa, right? This wa, yeah, Haya. Then I see a ha. That would be, yeah, that's the Enoch name. Hanawak, Hamash. I see another wa. Shashayam, Sana, wa, ya, walad. Yeah, con. Yeah, walad. All right. Just so y'all can see it, right? It's lucky. Well, yeah. Yeah. All right. Wish I would have gave myself a little more room. So I'm gonna squeeze this in here. And you also got he. He lived. Seeing wa ya, right? Was one of our prepositions, ya is another preposition. Go on your notes, you'll see that's and ya is he. So you got wa ya, ha ya, and he lived. This is Enoch. You know, the man that they get the book of Enoch from, which is trash, garbage. You know what I mean? It's not biblical. Hamash. What did we say Hamash was? Go ahead. Yeah, what we say Hamash was. What number is it? Hamash. Yeah. 5. Right? Then I see Wa Shashayam. So we recognize Shashayam, and we recognize the Wa as a preposition, which is what? And again, right? So 5 and then it's and Shashayam is 60, right? And 60. Sana means years. Waya, walad. Waya is and he. Walad is beget. And he beget Methuselah. Right? So you see prepositions in here, you see the numbers in here. Oh man. Mainly and he being the prepositions. The numbers we dealing with is Hamash and Shashayam, which is 60 and 5. So it says, and it says Enoch, and he lived 65 years and beget Methuselah. Understand? We can look at the next verse. I ain't gonna write it down on the board, but we can look at it and go over it. I think it also has more numbers. Yeah, it does. And we can just break down the verse. Let's read this Assyrian, right? So it says, Waya Shaha Lak Wa Yahashalak. So and walk Hanawak Enoch as Ash Asha is with. You have Ha Alahayam Alahayam, right? God. Ahara. Yeah. Ahara, which is after his begetting. Hadalah. See, yeah, them endings be messing me up too when you read this Assyrian, man. Is that an N? Yeah. This Assyrian is tricky. Halarad, his begetting. Aisha, Shalah, Methuselah. And we have 3. Shalash, 100. Motto. Man, which one is that? Wow. Yum. It should be Alawab, right? Years is Sanaa. Look, man, Genesis 5 is a great chapter. If you want to look at numbers in the Bible, here you go, 3 again. Shalash, 60 and 5. 5, you got Hamash, Shashayam, 87. Shabai. Shema. Shema Bayam. What's 87? 80 would be Shemawana. Shemawanayam. Shema wa. Oh, okay, I said Shema Wana. All right, yeah, man. With that being said, this is your LASHAWAN QADASH class. I mean, we went over the numbers, got into some scriptures. Shalom, Israel.
Hey, listen, brothers and sisters, man. If you like what you hear, hit the subscribe button, man. Subscribe to this channel. And also, please, go to isupk.com and pay your tithe. Drop me some cash so we can move around this planet like we need to, man, and do the things we need to do.
They're one West. They're one West. They're one West.